Curse got rubber.
Sounds like some kind of ad.
Curse got rubber.
I don't think they make a song like that.
Congratulations,
Curse
you got rubber.
got rubber and fire in the sky. Yeah.
Fire rubber today. Yes, that's great things. Great thing for everyone. But we should really make use of that rubber.
I mean, you can't say that. You can't say that sentence.
Why not?
Because it leads to the wrong thought patterns.
I know you're scared of being like people would be confused about that. But you should embrace it.
Embrace it. What are you? Are you a Pandaren?
Oh yes.
They say stuff like that, I think.
Pandaren. The best things. And
Best
the worst things.
race.
You can't be racist. How are we having a lot of people unemployed? We don't. That's bad. We should have more people unemployed.
Oh, come on. Oh, you mean for communists?
Yes, communist takeover from unemployment.
Public illumination.
Yes. Where is illumination? Oh. Yeah, that's from something else. Never mind. Fengtian is actually one of our most populous areas. I just wanted to point that out. Perm and Samara. We need to focus on the most important areas of our...
4% communists. Oh.
Let's see. Where is Ingria? It's far down in the list. Ingria, how about you have some party loyalty towards communism? There we go. Party loyalty. Be loyal to the Communist Party, Ingrians. You will be the future of our country.
I'm building like crazy, by the way, just to get our fort levels up a little bit, and also railroads and stuff like that.
Sounds like a good plan. We have a ton of things now being constructed. It's good for our construction industry. And for some reason, South 2 is a massive army. Did you combine two armies to make it so that way? Have you gone against my regulations?
I think I did, yeah. I think I thought to myself, I can do this better. And then I did it.
Then you didn't realize that you didn't make it better.
Didn't do it for any of the other.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 22. Wait, 22. And 1, 2. And 1, 2. There we go. I'm building a new army for us. One each.
Excellent, excellent.
Excellent news.
Oh, there are so many regions in Russia. We should almost... Is there any counter?
No. But if I do like this, maybe in when you're bored one day, you can go through the video and say for yourself, I'm going to count all these colors. So here is a still of all the regions in the west. Here is a still of all the regions in the east. If you're bored, please feel free to count them all.
Oh, if we would have a viewer that would do that, they will get candy.
You know, I was thinking of you doing it.
Me doing it?
No. I wouldn't put a viewer into doing such a thing. You, however, in your semi-unemployed state, you have time.
Semi-unemployed? I'm very much employed. Germany has switched flags.
Oh yeah.
Interesting news. In
they have
vexillology news. No, what's that called?
Yeah, it's vexillology, whatever.
Vexiology, yeah. Anyway.
Something along those lines.
Oh yes.
Did you build the Manchurian Railway?
No, I thought you did it. So I.
No, I thought you said that. Oh, should we do that?
Port Arthur, and you said yes, and then you clicked on it.
No, I clicked on the Madagascar thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
which was much more important.
This is how politicians fail with things. They're like, oh, I thought you did it. Oh.
I thought you voted for that thing. I thought you took care of that act. Yeah. That's how World War II was won.
how the West was won. It's the second time I make a reference to that in this session.
In this recording session.
Yeah.
The reason the World War II was won was because the German leadership got confused. I was like, I thought you invaded Russia.
Yeah.
Let's do railroads. I'm helping you with railroads in Manchuria.
Good.
We have too many Manchurians. The Manchurian question is quite apt. Systematic extermination.
Baby.
What the hell? I don't think they would make a song like that.
It's not a song, it's a statement.
I mean, well, it could be a song. It's systematic extermination sounds like a hardcore song.
It does sound pretty hardcore.
It's a systematic extermination, baby.
It's the new single by reunited Guns N' Roses. Did you know that, by the way? Have I told you about that? Because that seems to have gone under the radar for a lot of people.
That they have reunited, or?
Yeah.
I thought they always existed, but with that Axl Rose guy being in charge the whole time.
Well, yeah, but now the Slash guy is back.
Slash. I didn't know that. Actually, once upon a time, which was like 5, 6, whatever years ago, when they released that Chinese Democracy, whatever.
Yeah.
I actually listened to quite a lot of it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's the only problem is that Axl Rose worked on it for, I don't know, 15 years or something ridiculous, and it turned out to be like, it was pretty okay, but he said it was going to be like the best thing ever, and it was.
And it was not.
No, surprisingly enough.
Well, I mean, you can't always win.
Yes, you can. Just look at the Soviet hockey teams in the 1980s. Except for the Miracle on Ice, where they didn't win. Do you know? Are you educated enough so you know who won Miracle on Ice?
Miracle on Ice, wasn't that the thing when the American college team, whatever, won?
Yeah, that took too long. You Wikipedia'd it. Right?
No. I have proof on screen that I was moving the screen.
Dear viewers, he has edited this playthrough. He paused it and then
of course
squeezed...
I edited the playthrough.
Yeah, but he squeezed it together. You see, he even admits it. He paused for like, I don't know, it took like 15 minutes of us sitting here. And then he had Googled it and gotten the answer.
Lies. I think the only reason I know about it is because I'm not sure which it was. It might have been American Dad, or it might have been some other animated show where there's something revealed about the Miracle on Ice. I think it was an episode like that. That's the main reason I know about it. American Dad.
You would think that knowing something gives you intellectual points, but I think that actually gives you stupidity points.
I mean, sure. I'm not gonna judge you for thinking that. I'm just gonna judge our communists for being very, very lazy. But we have 110 brigades of communists and it's 1.5% revolt risk. So let's, suppress some school movements to anger them. Campaign for free press freedom, they don't give a shit about that. Suffrage movement, they don't care. Okay. Basically, we have a lot of liberation movements. The King Liberation Movement is, quite substantial. You might have a rebellion on your hands in the East in the short term. But hopefully the communists will get on with their work. They're not very organized though. Don't know why. The higher the percentage is, the stronger the rebel uprising becomes. Well, I mean, they have quite a lot of brigades. That's why, have you put all your armies away, so to speak? Like, away from big areas?
What?
Keep them close to the border.
Yeah.
And keep them under lock and key or whatever.
I have. Okay.
Even Italians have red guns.
I've spent ages now upgrading everything.
Oh, everything?
Well, I mean, no, but like railroads and forts mainly.
Well, I mean, I can just lean back and you can just run the whole country. This is what co-op is supposed to be. I talk, you work.
Yes. Oh, I can even upgrade a naval base there.
Oh, so you didn't upgrade everything?
Well, no. I mean, the thing is, Russia is so huge. I've gone like 3 laps around now, and I keep finding areas where nothing is upgraded.
Yeah, that's basically...
Unless you're like secretly cancelling everything I'm doing.
That might be true.
That would be quite like you.
I think you'll just have to watch the video and find out. And you have to, look at all the video. You can just take,
I have to go back to the beginning, part 1.
Part 1, yes. In part 1, I actually, drugged you and then kicked you out of the game and played solo. Where is this? Northern Genesis.
Northern Genocide.
I'm a bit disappointed that you can't go through the north to the Pacific. It would be more fun if you could. Plus, now Port Arthur will be a more important port than Vladivostok will be.
Sad but true.
Sad but extremely true. No one moves to Alaska. Why? It's a civilized nation. It's run by Russians, in theory. But they keep losing people.
It's
like
the bears.
Our area of Alaska has more people than all of Alaska.
It's the bears.
Yes, it is. And I wouldn't want to have United States of America splintered. Oh, that we should do something like that. Split America, United States of America, and I can play California Republic, and you can play, I don't know,
State
Nevada.
of New York.
No, Nevada.
Get out of here.
There. Did we lose our alliance with Japan? Because now we just got an alliance request from them, and I accepted it.
Okay, maybe so.
And they got one more port, or what do you like to call port, and I like to call exclave. They got way highway.
I don't think I said port, but yeah.
Way highway.
Shanghai.
Yes, and in the north they have the way highway.
Way highway. Oh.
It's the Japanese way or the highway.
Or way highway. Okay, that's boring.
It's extremely boring.
Chabarovsk. Isn't there a sausage called Chabarovsk?
Where do you find Chabarovsk?
In the very east of our kingdom.
I can't be bothered to look in the east. It's too far away. There's most likely a sausage called that. I need to...
No, there's
they
other sausage
removed
called
Leghorn.
Shaba something.
Probably. And for the viewers, this is the city I visited in Italy. In the northern Italy. That's all.
Yes. Everyone write down that in your notebooks that you have next to you. And make sure you remember it. Because it will come on the
quiz.
Yes,
exactly.
in the next part of this video, there will be a quiz of where he went, and well, that's essentially all the test.
And then
you will also
have the satisfaction of winning.
Then you will also have to explain Einstein's theory of well, you pick one.
Relativity.
Yeah, maybe relativity, but
maybe I'm not sure. But it
surprise
could be
me. Surprise us.
Which terrible test.
Which Einstein theory you pick? I mean, no, it's an open question. They can pick whatever.
Well, mostly because they can make Einstein's theory of orange, and you will think, oh,
yeah, oh, orange juice. That's excellent.
You don't know any better.
He had a theory that orange juice is better tasting than apple juice.
And apple juice is not really that good, honestly, in my personal opinion.
I drink apple juice right now. I love it.
Well, I like apple juice. It's more like I would like it mixed with something else.
I'm actually... I have another juice in my freezer. Not fridge, because then it would be an ice cream. But...
ice cream.
Ice cream for ice cream. It's a
terrible.
mix of... what is it? It's orange juice, carrot juice, and something else.
some other juice.
It's delicious. I recommend it to everyone who cares.
Which, well, that
It's
wasn't any.
It's a limited amount of people.
Well, I have not apple juice. God damn it! I have orange juice in my fridge. Also, this is a terrible conversation.
I know, but hang on. I have to mention something here. It was only in, I mean, ridiculously late. We're talking like last year or something. That when I finally understood that in America, when they say, "Can you pass the OJ?" I thought that was like a brand of something. You know, it's like, okay, I don't know what that is. I didn't know what it was. I thought like, well, they have like Oreos. I don't know what it is. And then it hit me like when someone said, "Can you pass the OJ?" and they actually passed the orange juice. I was like, wow, this is it. I had a revelation.
Oh god.
And I felt pretty stupid
terrible.
afterwards. But
Well, you
it's
should.
because, you know, I've never thought about it. You know, I've never been in America properly.
As a person who's lived in America, I laugh at you.
Yeah, you have actually.
Yeah.
I just,
I'm you know.
why haven't you told me that OJ is that? How
Because you never got the question.
how far have you, or how long have you known it?
I've known about it since I was a child.
Oh, come on.
I heard
Oh, yeah.
OJ and I was like, that sounds like orange juice.
Oh, it must be juice.
No, but I was a bit confused at first, but then I
How can you be
realized
confused? Either you know it or you don't.
Well, I mean, you were confused, thinking
No,
it was a brand or something. Like, oh, maybe the OJ is like Oreos.
Oreos juice.
No, that doesn't. Yes, it does actually. God damn it. Oh, yeah. This is.
Would you
this is
drink
horrible.
a juice made of Oreos?
You know, I don't want to eat Oreos. I when I was in America, I ate Oreos.
They're pretty
I regret
terrible,
that now.
actually. I'm surprised at how popular
Yeah,
they
they're
are.
not that good.
I'm really surprised at how popular they are.
They are not that good. There's a lot of like. There was a while when I ate only
Oat.
peanut butter and jelly.
Oh,
And the worst thing, when I was experimenting, I was a bit wild. I'll have you know, I was experimenting
Go no
with
further.
peanut butter and Nutella.
Ugh.
And if you can't think of any more heart attack inducing thing.
Well, it's if you add bacon or something to it. But yeah. I mean, I've never had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches either. So have you had that? Yeah, you must have. If you.
Peanut butter, yes, and jelly I have had. It's actually it's
Is it-
actually fairly good, depending on how much peanut butter you have on, because peanut butter clogs up your mouth
what jelly
pretty
do you
damn
have?
quickly. I can't remember, some sort of.
But is
Goddamn
it
jelly.
what is jelly? Because when I think jelly, I think marmalade.
Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like
What
that.
is jelly? Isn't that just?
How about you go on Yahoo and ask someone? Anyway, we have we have a decision to make.
Okay.
The nation of Italy, your faithful ally,
No.
is requesting that you come to the aid in the third
That's-
Italian liberation of Savoy against France.
Oh, again. Well,
So that means we would be at war with great nations like Congo, Portugal, Brazil, France, and United States of America.
okay. Those later two are just parentheses in
Should
comparison.
we decline?
I don't know. Maybe we should accept.
That's a very God damn it! I need an answer that is more specific than that.
It's a.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I'm treating it as if it's like a cultural campaign or something. It's kind of important, but I don't know. France and America. I mean,
Where is America?
if we decline America, if we decline, that will
Yeah.
leave Italy kind of shafted. Are they defending or attacking? What did you say? Italian conquest.
Italian
Are they idiots?
liberation.
Why would they challenge? Oh,
Well, also the idiots with where the hell is their army? They have 3,000 men in Italy. The rest of their army is, I guess, in Italian Africa. Yeah, in Italian Africa. They're focusing their assault on Tunisia or Eastern Algeria.
no,
as
but hang
it's
on.
more
Are they
commonly-
Are they against the UK too?
No, the UK is with
Oh.
them.
Ah, okay. Well, hang on. I think we
That
should almost...
changes everything.
Yeah, it actually does. I think we
But
should...
I mean, will we have even put anything in this? Will we do anything about it? Like, will we actually help?
Oh, the British are really pushing in South Africa, by the way. Well, we could go against France. If we
We
get...
could, but is that decision? Shall we? Will we?
How about maybe? No, but...
God damn it.
I think we should join out of solidarity.
Did you, by the way, did you build a fucking goddamn canned food factory in every single area?
Pretty much. I told you.
Oh god damn it.
I told you. I'm never wanting to hear again that, oh, we lack canned food.
Well, I mean, in one of these places, there's only 570 employees, so... Okay, we're joining.
Oh, it becomes
Oh god,
Great
it
War.
becomes a great one. Damn it.
Dun.
Shouldn't have joined. Now we actually have to put in effort.
If not for us, it wouldn't have been a great war. It would have been a mediocre war.
Well, it would have been one of those medium wars.
Medium rare.